Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this Red Dead video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to try to create the outfit from The Man with No Name, Clint Eastwood, from the old movies, Fistful of Dollars, Few Dollars More, Good, Bad, and Ugly. I remember watching those all the time with my dad and stuff, and I was waiting for them to do ponchos just cause. And when they actually had them come out this past week, I was like, you know what? I'm going to see if we can do it. So in this video, we're going to try to recreate that and see how close we could come to it with what is available on Red Dead Online. So let's go ahead and head over to the tailor and let's get started. So in this video, I'm actually going to cut it up a little bit. It took me a little while to find exactly what I thought would be kind of close to it. So we're going to go ahead and just start off with poncho, of course. So you're going to have to go into the book, and I think they're under coats. And let's go ahead and open up the coats. And of course, you only have one option. Hopefully they'll have more later. And we're going to pick a specific color. This is the one I got with the suit that came out, this past update. And I went ahead and bought this brown one here. That's the closest I could find to it. So, and then we're going to look at the hat. And we're going to go with a Salker hat. It's the closest one I could find for it. And this color was pretty good. And let's go ahead and look at the shirt. In the pictures and stuff, I could see it's kind of a light baby blue shirt. Now in the everyday shirt, and there's a blue in here, it's the closest I could find to it. So we're going to go ahead and go with this one right here that's coming up right there. Not too bad. I mean, it's kind of close. And now we need a vest. He has kind of like a skin vest. Now, of course, this is also going to probably kill your cores because it's not good in hot weather, but it's the closest I could find to it. And this color here, right here, is just about right. Now we need to look for pants, and the pictures I've seen right here, it basically is just some black pants, kind of a black slack looking pants. Now, I mean, they may be jean texture, but I couldn't really see any good pictures. So I just went with these. And now we need to go for boots. And the boots just look plain. They're kind of slick looking and kind of a darker brown, a little bit of a lighter brown, depending on the movie. And I think these kind of work okay. I mean, not too bad. They're just boots, so I mean, it's not nothing big. I mean, they're 3 gold, but nothing big other than that. Now I need to modify the sleeves. If you go to the shirts and then you go ahead and modify, you can make the sleeves long or short. All right, now, so we've got the base for the clothes. Now, what we need to do now, we need to work on the gun holsters. And of course, you need to go over to a gunsmith to do this. And I went through a lot of them. A lot of them are studded and stuff, but in the movie, his is kind of just plain. And this one right here is about as close as kind of a worn looking one I could find, more of a buckle. Now we're going to get rid of this buckle in a second though, but you know, it has a kind of a more of a buckle once you take that off. All right, so now we need to go ahead and head back, and we're going to actually take the buckle off just to be sure. I wanted to come over here to see what we had. So then you just need to go down to buckles, and then when you're on buckles, you could just put no buckle. So it's pretty close. It's not 100%. None of this is going to be 100%. So he's not looking too bad. Now, definitely we need to work on the facial hair and stuff. Now, of course, my character's face isn't going to look that way. So if you're starting the game new, you can try to make your character look like that. Mine definitely won't, but we're going to try to remove the mutton chops that I have. And so he looks more like Clint Eastwood and not the guy from Motorhead. And the best one I could find, I went through all of them and just kind of went back and forth. None of them are short enough because in the movie he doesn't have a real long beard, but the Reverend was the closest I could find. So we're going to go ahead and go with that one. Like I said, it's not 100%. I wish there was one more, cut close to his face, but this is the only one they have. So let's head on out and see how he looks. Like I said, it's not 100%, but other than the actual pattern on the poncho, I think it's pretty close considering, it's a video game, at least minimum, I think at least 30, maybe close to 40 years later. I think it's kind of fun to do this now that they got ponchos and different things like that. So write down in the comments, and tell me who you'd like to try to make a character like. I'll try to see if I can do it, or if you have, write down the bottom and put a link there. I think it's kind of cool though. It's close to Clint Eastwood a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you like and share this with your friends. Also, to subscribe, click that notification bell so anytime I upload videos, you get notified right away. As always, guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.